Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in New York. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the New York Mets. The Buccos look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Wow, when you look into the numbers, they can be a little bit deceiving. Normally, most pitchers pitch better at home, but not this guy. He actually prefers and pitches better on the road. We'll see how he does and if he can adapt and start pitching better at home in this one.
These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now it'll be Angel Vargas. 5 base hits in the series for him through 9 at-bats, so he's been very productive at the plate. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's the ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to hit is Roberto Clemente. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Off balance throw. Gets it. Nice play there as the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Trevor Cahill will be on the mound for the Buccos. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, when you think of Trevor Cahill, you think of one thing: power sinker. A lot of guys around the league refer to this guy as he throws a bowling ball. Sinker, slider guy, 2-pitch guy, will occasionally throw a changeup. The key to Trevor Cahill, getting that power sinker in the strike zone. And if he is, you're going to see a boatload of ground balls.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more.
Damn.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
So now to the plate, Shawn Green, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. One and 2 to Shawn Green. Hard on the ground towards short. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's what you want the guys at the top of the order to do. Set the table for the monsters. 3, 4, 5. Nice piece of hit.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Another look to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Into the box, Michael Conforto. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Two balls and no strikes to the Mets DH. In his career, Conforto carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Here's the 2-1 home. Green, the runner at second with one away. Full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
Well, here's Pete Alonso looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Conforto rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Baseball 101 at its finest right there. Just a beautiful example of a well-executed relay play to nab the runner at the plate.
Stepping in now, Steve Finley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On now to the top half of inning number 2. It's the Mets 1 and the Pirates nothing. Is Christian Murray. He enters this one second in the National League round trip category.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
The 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Mets are lining up defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the third baseman over second base and the right fielder to play third base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
The average is at 308 entering play, with 19 homers and 64 runs batted in. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one to left field.
Next to hit, Randy Wiggins. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, he's just off the league lead in the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Finley is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Brian Brummett.
Next, here is Brian Brummett. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch on the way to short. He's right there. VR at the bag, and that retires the side. Pirates lead 1. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Mike Piazza, set to lead off the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And fellas, the one thing I'm excited about today is watching this team flash the leather, pick it and grin. In the National League, this team has the highest fielding percentage. That screams to their pitchers taking them to some nice steak dinners on the road.
Throw on to first, and Cahill's looking sharp here. 2 away.
Batting it, the third baseman, J.D.
Next to stand in is J.D. Davis. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. First offering on its way.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Mets go down 1-2-3. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Welcome back to Citi Field, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Mets this season. Coming into this game, they rank among the best teams in the league in strikeouts and hits allowed, which is no doubt an indication that they have a lot of depth on this staff. One member of the coaching staff reiterated that most teams realistically have only 2 or 3 dominant arms, if that. But we're extremely fortunate. We've got so many talented guys that we're really confident in throwing out there in just about any situation. Matt?
Thank you, Heidi. Tyler Wiggins is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So now here is Bart Wiggins. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Brummett.
At the plate now is Christian Brummett, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Hit down the third baseline.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pilar's there. And that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Striding in is Kevin Pillar. As you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Brummett patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Jonathan.
So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
Into the box now, Sean Green, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. VR, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive set there, Bueller, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's stuff they go over. So every base runner is on notice, knowing that this guy's got one of the strongest arms in the league, but they challenged him, and it worked.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
At the plate now, Steve Finley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Count is 1-2 now. Second and third, 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. Here's Green across to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Mets lead it 4-0. Now to bat, Angel Vargas. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Finley is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Fouled off. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Pirates. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
In now, Christian Murray. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Murray is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
High in the air out to center field. Finley is there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the pitcher.
So next to bat will be Terry Mooney, singled in his last at bat. First pitch on its way as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Clemente, the runner at first with two gone. Fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Green finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. They trail here 4-0. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And that misses for ball one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
So the next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Here's another 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Struck out in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Heading out towards shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. They lead it 4-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Next up is Brian Brummett. First delivery to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Line hard to center field. Finley is there. 2 gone.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Into the box, Tyler Wiggins. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The next 1-2 pitch. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Stepping in now, Bart Wiggins, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Wiggins at second with 2 down. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. To the plate now, Christian Brummett, as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Piazza is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Pirates strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Brummett is right there, 1 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled off. And this will be fouled away. Now another 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 15.
And now here is Sean Green. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, so be it.
Ready now is Michael Conforto. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First delivery to him.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Two out with the man at first. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's
we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Mets leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Angel Vargas. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Next up, Roberto Clemente. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Pilar back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, Christian Murray. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good hard sinker swung on and missed 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 4-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I'm
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now here's the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back.
Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder at the track. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Number 21 for him on the season. And the Mets have got it up to a 5-0 game now.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the Pirates skipper up out of the dugout now on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all she wrote here for Trevor Cahill. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Rob Den takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 50, Rob.
At the plate, Steve Finley. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Two balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. 2-2 the count. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So with 1 away, it's time to check out the National League Central Division standings as you see where the Pirates find themselves entering play here today. Now to the plate, here is Mike Piazza, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And there are 2 away now. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball right side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, Zero, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
In now, J.D. Davis, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Strike 2 taken. The fastball that clips the inside black.
2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and the lead is now 5-0. Stepping in in once again is Terry Mooney. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hey, this is where you go up there and you just focus on doing your job. Turn the scoreboard off in your head. I know you're down a lot, but you have to have one quality at bat followed by another quality at bat. Don't give any outs away. No ABs go unnoticed right here.
Now here's the pitch. Randy Wiggins stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Now another 1-2.
Ball 2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
So now to the plate, Brian Burmett. And that one yanked just foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Again, another foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Digging in will be Kevin Pillar. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Brummett is there, and he has it for the 1st out.
Up next is that, the 2nd baseman, Jonathan.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Jonathan Villar flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, John Green.
Now at the plate, Sean Green. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Murray is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Quick work there as the Mets are down on 4 pitches, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So now to the plate, Tyler Wiggins. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Green is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the 1st out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Standing in now, Christian Brummett fouled away. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1.
Count 1 and 2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Angel Vargas, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way, and it's fouled away. Wiggins over at second. Brummett is over at first with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in next, Roberto Clemente. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 1-1 is a low changeup that's laid off.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game, just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
He's got it. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Pete Alonso goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Into the box, Steve Finley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a pitch that misses, a ball and a strike to Finley. And it's 1-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he's trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Now at the plate here is Christian Murray. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the set-bat.
The 1-0 home. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hit in the air down the left field line. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Roll, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
Plate now, Terry Mooney, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0. And that misses for ball 4. And it's 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Now at the plate is Randy Wiggins, and these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Now the New York manager's up off the bench on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon.
Your attention, please.
So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the ninth, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Jacob Barnes answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Brian Brummett is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Murray at second. Mooney at first. 1 gone. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. A tag for 1 on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
5-0 the final score today. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard pitches his way to a team-leading 12th win of the year. Trevor Cahill is tagged with just his first loss of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men. Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. In the National League Central, Noah Syndergaard got the win in the game and pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, as the Mets bested the Pirates 5-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Cubs totaled 13 hits as a team, as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 10-4. The Brewers combined to allow only 4 hits, as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 9-5. The Atlanta Braves smacked 15 team hits as they manhandled the Marlins 11-2. Fred McGriff drove in 3 as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 5-4. John Gray grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as Colorado beat the Padres 5-2. The San Francisco Giants picked up 14 hits in total as they bested the visiting Nats 13-10. The Boston Red Sox swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 8-3. The Rays allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-2. Evan Marshall got win number 1 on the year as the White Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 4-2. The Indians knocked out 12 hits as a team as they dethroned the Royals 7-1. The Detroit Tigers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities 8-3. The Houston Astros got 11 hits overall as they defeated the visiting Yankees 3-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim amassed 14 hits in the game as they nabbed the win against the Mariners 5-3. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action.